Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Uh, Today we're just kind of taking it easy. Nice rainy day. Just as you can see, it's all wet. It's pretty much been raining. Uh, at least heavy to moderate all day. This is the lightest it's been. Can't really see it, but it is. You can tell it's wet, but it is raining. Yeah, there's some drops hitting the puddles. So you can see that. So we've just been taking it easy. My assistants, I have no guests that we can put on the channel right now. So yeah, just been trying to feel better. I got some broken ribs and all that good stuff. So considering right now, I don't feel too bad. It's weird. The pain comes and goes. Sometimes it's like, oh dear God, I am the biggest baby in the world, I feel like. And other times I feel like I'm Superman, like right now. I'm standing here feeling pretty good. But guys, a little bit shift in the channel here today. Just because of a few of those reasons I told you. But a couple of my other videos, guys, I have it out there that I was thinking about starting a toy channel next year, strictly for toys and farting around, and a little bit more, well, a little bit less restraint. I feel like I can share more things and feel like I'm not getting off topic of the All-C channel so much. I feel like I would have more wiggle room with a toy channel. So with that being said, I'm just kind of showing you guys a few things that I think it would be cool. One, for the All-C part of it, I think having something like this in All-C form would be awesome. But if nothing else, and I kind of like weird stuff. I shouldn't say weird stuff, but stuff like this. One, I used to operate a lot of heavy machinery. And two, I'm a big kid at heart. Yeah, that's just is what it is there. So we have quite a few Tonka stuff. As you can see right there, that's Tonka. We have some new stuff. You know, not really new stuff, more like old stuff. And a few antique toys, a few antique Tonkas and all that stuff. So that'd be fun, kind of throwing that on the channel. And I'm kind of just giving you guys a taste or something, that stuff that would be on. And maybe you guys would like it. Maybe you guys think it's a good idea. Maybe, okay, this thing has a Tonka, you know what? Not impressive to me at all. I love Tonkas, but come on, guys. There are a lot of Tonka fans out there, even more than I am, and I am definitely a Tonka person. So that'd be cool. Share a little bit more than just the All-C stuff. As you can see here, maybe someone knows what this is or not. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's something, maybe it's not. No, come on, we have a classic here, guys. No squeaky. Okay, that's okay. And sorry about the garage, guys. It's a little bit messy, but well. And then you got the good old. Oh, you know what, guys? I can't really lift this with the situation I'm in, but maybe I can get this a little bit more out of the way. Wish us luck. Okay, that didn't hurt. That wasn't much weight there. I didn't know though. So, ooh, move some of this stuff down here. Okay, so we have some case stuff we could throw up on the channel. Clearly, well, I shouldn't say clearly, but I have not. Another passion of mine is antiques, antique toys, antique old equipment, stuff like that. Another thing too is outdoors, and being in the woods and water and stuff like that. Just thought I'd share a little bit more about myself. Why not, right, guys? So we have some of this stuff, and I have no problem admitting that I don't even know what half of this is. I do know there is some interesting stuff. I'm going to turn on the light, guys. Hang on. Okay, that should help. A little bit, anyway. So, there are some stuff in here that I know is cool. There's other stuff in here that is, I have no clue what it is. Like, example, this. Maybe someone's like, that's Ogatan, which Ogatan it's made of wood, but that's what I mean. Like, maybe that's something really hip and stuff like that, but I just don't know. So there's some of that, and there's some stuff I know what it is, but I don't know if it's like cool and hip and all that kind of stuff. Some more Tonka stuff, dinosaurs. Ooh, case, by the way, that's really not my favorite brand. I can't really say anything bad about it, but it's just not my favorite. Like this, guys, for example. Maybe this is something, maybe this isn't. I'm not sure. It's just a toy. Or maybe it's something that someone's like, oh, that's cool. That's from the movie so-and-so. Not really sure. Okay, let's try to dig up in the bottom here a little bit more. Yeah, okay, like, example, I think I recognize this dog from somewhere, some kind of movie or something, cartoon. Maybe this is something that's like, ooh, that's cool, but I don't really know, it's just a toy to me. So part of this is, or this guy, Tasmanian Devil. This is back when I was growing up, from these guys. So, yeah, let me try to see if I can get another bin here so we can look at some other stuff. Okay, guys, well, I was able to somehow get that bin moved. I don't know how with these broken hips, ribs, excuse me. I keep saying hips because oddly enough, guys, I have two artificial hips. Yeah, so two artificial hips and a fused neck together. My ankle is all full of metal, and I could go on and on. I'm just kind of used to hurting myself at this point. So we have this Snow White. I'm sure someone would think that's cool. Oh, hard to bend, guys. Sorry, I don't think that's anything there. Oop. Okay. So see a goodie. Like for example, like this, guys. I mean, this is an old. Well, it's a VHF, so clearly it's old. But I remember watching this. I'm sure someone would like to have this. Be like, oh yeah, I have a collection of those, or I just have a collection of kind of whatever. I'm sure that'd be cool for someone to have. Yeah, whatever the heck this is, I'm clueless. Whew. As you guys can see here, we have some Mickey Mouse plates in here. I'm sure it's not a full set, but hey, still, I'm sure someone appreciate that. Again, now this is more like when Mario and Luigi was when I was growing up, more like this form. So yeah, VHF, again, clearly very old. And, this, I'm sure this is something. Yeah, what exactly, I'm not sure, but I'm sure someone would see this and be like, oh yeah, I remember this from so-and-so, and so I do think there's some cool stuff in here to show, and I think the toy channel might actually be something that would be interesting for people. So if you guys think that you would enjoy this kind of stuff, let me know. I'll just start up a whole new channel for fun and stuff. I think actually in some regards it'd be less stressful for me, and not even, I should say stressful, I should say less work, less, I'm not even really sure how to phrase it, less pressure maybe. And so this is obviously, I shouldn't say obviously, but like an old electric battery powered kid's vehicle. It does work. It does not have a battery or a charger for it, but I was just gonna get rid of it eventually. Normally it's put off to the side. It's not really even in my room in my way very much. But I was actually just letting the kids play with it. But they're kind of out of that stage. If anyone wants this, let me know. You guys can have it for free. If you guys are buying stuff, I don't really have any use for this anymore, and neither do my kids. So yeah, let me know. Okay, what else is there? Anything showing here? Not really. Sleds, some baby lawnmower, bubble machine. Got my tools back here. This thing was kind of cool. I bought that at a rummage sale, plus a bunch of other stuff, and I've actually had this for quite a while. This is 4 or 5 years since I've owned it. Kids love it. I bought it for like $10 plus a bunch of other stuff. So talk about that garage sale being successful for my money's worth. Another thing too, I'm into tools, lawnmowers, heavy machinery, all kinds of stuff. I'm sure we'll be sharing some of that stuff on the toy channel too, once I start up next year probably. Right out here, guys, we got back in the RC world here. We're doing some cleanup. I found some stepping stones. So you know what? I'm just gonna take those, put them on the side here, smash them up, and use them for rock climbing. everything, so that's exciting there. We got the homemade ramp here. The funny part about it is, guys, I didn't go and buy wood. I was doing spring cleanup, and I found old wood just laying around the yard and in the garage, and just I made this out of nothing. Just stuff that was just laying around. Some of this, like these legs here, they've just been laying in the yard for years. And I was like, okay, well, I gotta get this stuff cleaned up. And thought, hey, might as well make a ramp. Why not? So that's where that came from. I do want to make a couple more next year, but actually design it a little bit more the way I want it. Got a trench over here. This is what we use for the mud pit. We just take the hose, fill it up with water. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. Right over there, where that hill is, that's kind of like the edge of a park. That's kind of like where we go over there and do a flying and stuff. Got a video about my RC rear barrel. There it is. Yeah. So guys, let's make our way down to the basement. Check that out a little bit. Anyway, I thought just because I'm walking by it, got some older bikes here. Not like from the 50s or 20s or even 80s, but I don't know. Started putting them on just because these tires. I don't know. You can go to Walmart, try to buy a bike, and you got like no tread on your tires. I don't understand. Like this, how some things just became acceptable. But okay. Forgive the some of the random stuff, but as you can see here, that's a antique Tonka cement truck, and then that's another. I actually had that when I was growing up, and then I found him again, and there he is. This I used to be able to do this at like Goodwill every now and then, St. Vincent's de Paul now and then. I'd get lucky and find some of these guys, like this one here, 1429. And I know for the right buyer, this is worth a lot more than that. It's not why I'm doing it though. I just have a passion for stuff like this. And then that right there, guys, that's a ham radio. That's another thing that I do for a hobby. We could talk about that another day. That's a whole nother can of worms that I probably should not open right now. Okay, we are in the basement. As you can see, quite a few old DVDs. When I was younger, like in my teens and early 20s, I'd say, I used to enjoy good movies a lot more than I do now. Then I stopped watching movies. Then my kids kind of, well, can we go to the movies and stuff like that? So I started going to movies here and there again. And that was like kind of a family thing. Me and my kids would go see some movies now and then. Some kind of watching movies again. I don't know. Here's a classic for a lot of people. Die Hard. Is it a Christmas movie? Is it not? That's another one that people like to debate. Got the Hawk here. Another classic for people. I don't know. Gladiators. That was an awesome movie, but yeah. Got some oldies but goodies down there. My walker for when I had I had my neck surgery first. Started using that. Then I couldn't even get off that before I had my hip surgery. And guess what? I couldn't get off that before I had my next hip surgery. But yeah, I like to pack stuff, make sure I'm packed and prepared for stuff. Probably not going to be running out of tissue paper for a while. Okay, I'm a Packer fan, so we could have stuff like that on the channel. Here's one that people would like. Toy Story. There you go. And then here's another one. E.T. Phone Home. E.T. Phone Home. This guy here, that was in my household growing up. And yeah, just kind of a little bit of everything. We're kind of doing a makeover with Organization, so stuff is just kind of here and there and just kind of random where it is right now, just because we're going through stuff. So here's a old Tonka truck, Chevrolet. I had one of those growing up, and found one in an antique shop. Clearly brought it home. John Deere tractor right here, payloader. Like I said, I like heavy machinery. There you go. Skid steers, dump trucks. This is an old Tonka. The wheel, it got too dry, kind of dry rot, and came off of it. But you know what? Even with that being said, I still think it's cool, and it's worth sticking around for the collection. And who knows, maybe I'll find an extra part and be able to throw that back on someday. This old metal thing. It's actually tin. What the heck, guys? What is this? And clearly you know what it is, but why is it here? Oh. Okay. Okay, not sure what that's about, but then we have KJ Hardy down there, Brewer player back in the day. So yeah, we have some cast iron stuff. Holy cow, guys. That's cool. I didn't even remember this was part of my collection. It's not a very big collection, but hey, it's still a collection. And like I said, stuff is kind of scattered out, and we're cleaning stuff out. Ooh. Down there, very bad view. If you guys can see it all. Old cash register. Very heavy, guys. I mean, I've had that one for a while already. I've had that for about 15, 20 years when I picked that guy up. So who knows how old it is now. And it was heavy. It was heavy then, and I am 20 years weaker. It's more Tonka stuff. Here we are. More Tonka stuff. Some of the stuff is old. Some of the stuff is newer. Ooh. And some of this stuff is super old. Unfortunately, I can't really dig and find it right now, though. Here is some more RCs in the basement here. Clearly, we haven't finished setting up a spot for everything, but it's a work in progress. Some key fans. Then we got the hooligan down there. That's I like this guy. Very simple to use and very easy, low maintenance, and price wise was very good. And it was I don't know, just low maintenance and a lot of fun and not very expensive. Now this guy here, he's cool. Oh, dude, did some people come home? What up? So, we got some stuff here. Got the, no, you're fine. You got nothing to worry about. Got some boxes over there. Then those antennas under there. Hey, you actually came home at a good time. Hang on. And there's some more ham radio stuff in those bins over there. I don't have anything set up yet, but that's another thing I'll have next year. Some radio stuff going. Can you grab me? You know that old Ford tractor, that yellow one?
Old Ford tractor?
Yeah, it's right there. Like, I can see it, I just can't get to it. Nope, go to your left.
This is?
Then go towards the wall more.
Oh.
Nope, wait, the yellow one.
This?
You were just right by it. You were pretty much touching it.
I have got to be missing something there.
The big yellow thing.
This?
Yep.
Oh. Wait, how move Brett Favre?
Yep. He's going to be in the video too, but I kind of want him to be the last thing I show when I leave. What the heck's up with this box? That firework thing? When and how and who put that there? Neither do I. Whatever. So, you can just hold it. This is one of my favorite ones here. This one cost a bit of money. About $100. But at the time I didn't really spend that much money into antique toys and stuff like that, but I think I'll spend a little bit more than I used to. My nurse is calling.
Did you hear about the
Guys, I have to put you back on. I'm getting yelled at for being in the basement. No, not yelled at, but I'm getting questioned why I'm in the basement. I said, why not? They said because I'm injured. I guess I have to go back to my bed now. Okay, guys, and here's Brett Favre. Well, some things come and go. Brett Favre has come and went, Aaron Rodgers has come and went from the Packers, and now he's just. I don't understand why he keeps playing football, just hanging up. It's your career's done, but whatever. So there's that guy. Okay, guys, forgive me. I'm a little out of breath. 2 flights of stairs with broken ribs and everything else like that. So yeah, yeah. I was pretty much told that I have to go take my medication and go get a rest. And this guy right here, now I gotta. This just got here, so now I gotta put that on and try to get some comfort out of that guy. But no, I didn't get in trouble. But I mean, my nose was right. I am definitely ready for a rest. But yeah, so as you guys can see, what we're doing there is we're reorganizing. So we're getting shelves up for the RCs. We're gonna keep majority of them in the basement there, and then we're gonna have a few up here, like in the closet right there, but nothing major. As you can see, I have a collection right here right now, but that's just been for videos I've been making and stuff like that. And oh yeah, just kind of giving you guys examples of a couple other passions I have. Like I said, I want to get the couple ham radios up and operating probably next year. And then the toy channel, throw that up next year. And then the RC Club, I don't think I have mentioned it in this video, but we're going to try to get that done next year also. So yeah, guys, am I probably going to get everything done that I want to get done between this year and next year? Probably not. We'll probably have to have some rollover to the year after that. But hey, it's good to have goals and everything like that. There's some more Tonka stuff right there. Can you grab those, please?
Some on the bottom.
Right next.
Oh,
yeah. So here's some stuff. Now I love Tonkas, but these are kind of I don't know. Like some people can look at these and be like, "Oh yeah, this is from this series and this year, and I needed that to complete this part of the collection." And I'm not bashing those people at all. I think that's really cool. So I actually am have got certain stuff like that just to, I don't know, the fact that I have a passion for Tonkas and toys and stuff like that already, because I'm a big kid, like I told you guys earlier, did make me say, oh, maybe I should pick this up. I don't really know what I have here, but I'm sure it's something. Nothing that we can show the toys and another passion. And I got this John Deere stuff here. Here we go. I know people love Star Wars. I don't love Star Wars like most people do, but I do have my spots here and there about Star Wars, and Baby Yoda is one of them. And then we have this guy here. I know he's a big staple in the series. And I like robots in general, especially when they're lifelike. Kind of like this guy here. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, just just an idea. And it's about a 35-minute video so far about me just saying, hey, this is stuff I could do. This is stuff I like, and what you guys think of the idea. But hey, this right here, you could have. I mean, it could just be more than toys. It could be like stuff like this too. 50 years in the making, and when the Bucks won it all 4 or 5 years ago, whenever it was. My passion for heavy equipment and loaders and skid steers and donkeys. No, I won't tell you guys about that. Because that's, yeah, that's kind of crazy. But whatever. Megan Tane here. Spike's little toy to look like himself. I don't know if, I'm sure some people know who Spike is. Some people are like, who are you talking about? Let me explain. Okay, guys. Some of you guys have seen Spike before, and I'm sure most of you haven't, but this is Spike.
Hello.
Hi, Spike.
Hello, father.
Oh, I was actually thinking about something Spike, and now I'm having a brain fart. But I definitely wanted to add it to the video. I know you're a bit of a mind reader. Can you maybe remember anything? Or not remember, but pull it. Nah, it is what it is. Oh, now I remember. So yeah, that little thing over there of the ape right there. That's Spike's because it looks like him.
Hello.
Hello. So that was the idea of the the toy channel. That one will be that one will be more casual. Maybe that's how I should have tried to explain it at the beginning. That one just be more casual, and I'll be able to just throw more of what I think, what I want, what I desire, what more more of a that sort of channel. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how everything works out. I personally think it would be really fun and cool to do. What about you, Spike?
I think that's a great idea. We could even review toy bananas.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited for bananas.
I'm so game. And we also have America.
Where? Oh, up there, America.
We definitely love our country. Now, guys, somebody might think I'm nuts and call it a nut house. At this point, one, I can't sing. Two, I'm not even gonna try to sing. It's kind of weird. If I'm intentionally just trying to have fun and don't really care, and I'm making myself sound like a butt, go for it. But when I'm actually trying to sing, I get a little shy and I have stage fright. But with this, I'm doing it for my kids, so I'm not busy with it because it's just for it's me being a dad and making my kids happy. So I thought I would sing a table song to you guys about a song that little buddy wrote for me. Okay, I thought I'd whip a Aussie out for you guys so you guys could look at it here and there while we talked. So, little buddy, I told the viewers and other people, I don't know. You want to tell them about your song you wrote me?
Wrote a song.
Yes, he did, and he likes me to sing it. And I just make, and I don't even make an ass of myself. I just be a dad, and it sounds absolutely terrible. And that glass over there might break because of how bad it sounds. But you know what? Oh well. Here we go. Yeah. Can you shut the door? Maybe a little bit of privacy. That'd be nice.
This stays between us.
My nurse is here, and Yeah, I don't really want to be anything yet. But you need more medication than you already have. You've lost your mind.
For your schizophrenia.
So here we go. Cuddle bears, we cuddle all night. Long we are the cuddle bears. We cuddle all day. We cuddle so cute together. We need to cuddle. No, excuse me, we need to be together and we always need to cuddle all the time. Cuddle bears.
Heart attack.
In the room, cuddle bears. In the Aussie videos, cuddle bears. Driving down the road, cuddle bears. Forever and ever. Okay, this is the last verse, guys. Cuddle bears, we cuddle all night long.
The glass is Dad, my brain is breaking.
We are the cuddle bears. We cuddle all day. We are so cute together. We need to be together and we always need to cuddle all the time.
That was beautiful.
Dad, I'm ripping this thing up.
No, you're not. You made it.
I did not make it.
Spike
Oh,
also.
don't lie.
Okay, but we are never put.
That Spike thinks that was so beautiful.
Yeah, what's that spike?
That was so beautiful. Clap, 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 clap.
Why was it so painful? I'm gonna die. Spike, help me.
Okay, so as you guys can see, things are very nice and peaceful and calm. then my associates came back. They wanted to go with my nurse, so I let them go with my nurse and do the thing. They got back and let the insanity begin. See, I'm actually sane when people are letting me be sane. But when they come back, I need to be crazy or else I'll just go actual crazy. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Come on. You dads and moms know what I mean by that. Yeah. Holla. Holla for the parent squad. Okay. Oh, that hurt. Ugh. So, with that being said, I don't even know how to exactly say or do anything at this point besides if anyone thinks I should start a toy channel, let me know. If anyone thinks I should go to a nut house and maybe readjust the medication I'm on, let me know. If anyone has any ideas, guys, I'm not even really sure how to end this because of that song and what just happened there. My apologies. I apologize. I'm not. I don't know.
Help me.
Little buddy.
Help me. I gotta get out of here.
So, on a more of a serious note, though, that's some ideas that I have and stuff like that. We are reaching out to people in the community about who would like to be involved with the RC Club because we are starting to put that in motion. Probably not the best way to present myself being insane, but I'm not insane. I have fun. I don't care what people think.
Are you
People
serious right now, bro?
can say your voice literally sounds like you're whatever.
Are you serious right
It's
now?
not about my voice. It's about the love that I have for my kids.
Is
So
he serious right now?
until next time, guys, keep us seen. And, yeah. Peace out. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.